Carrlyn Bathe is the first female voice ever featured in the popular video game EA NHL 2021.
And the job that they had me doing in the game is something that I do in real life. So it was natural. It felt fun. It felt like an extension of myself.
She's a TV sports reporter who can normally be seen beside the rink covering the Los Angeles Kings.
One of us has a beautiful trophy from this week. Look at the scar. Oh my gosh, what happened to you?
NHL 21 is a simulation video game where hockey fans get to feel like they're on the ice.
You're basically starting as a rookie. You can design your own player. You can pick the teams that you want to play for in junior.
It's played by hockey fans around the world, including professional players.
And my voice can be heard as kind of more so social media guidance. So I'm getting kind of the beat on how the rookie's doing.
How I'm so confused with...
It's me! So much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here.
The hits sound just like something you'd hear me say during a regular Kings home broadcast.
Bathe is no stranger to the video game.
My husband plays this game specifically for hours on end. Hearing my voice in the game is something that I hope doesn't get old for him. I mean, he's been playing it for years, since before we got married, since before we started dating. So I think he thinks it's just as cool as I do.
Over the course of the pandemic, she started picking up the remote control as a way to stay connected.
Video games, oddly, has been something that's brought people together. I know my nephew Jack back in Maine, he and I have played Call of Duty together, talking over our headsets, and to be thousands of miles away from someone, whether it's a stranger, a family member, or a friend, this is one thing that's brought a lot of people together.
While video gaming is new on her resume, something that's not, being on the ice.
I grew up playing hockey my whole life. I played for Casco Bay in Maine, and I played for Scarborough High School as well, and that is no stranger to my family.
Her father, Frank Bathe, played for the Philadelphia Flyers, the Detroit Red Wings, and the Maine Mariners.
It's something that runs in my family, and it was an honor to be able to be a voice in a world like this where I have so many role models in this sport.
Bathe says she's mindful of young female hockey fans who are watching her.
I know how important it is to have female role models in whatever avenue you're pursuing in life. And it only took one person for me to see them doing what they love. And her name's Heidi Androl. I saw her when I was 19 years old and literally looked at her career and thought, oh my goodness, I had no idea this was possible for a woman to love the sport she's talking about, to excel and succeed in this realm. So I hope maybe there's a young girl who picks up this game, hears a voice like mine for the first time and goes, wait, what? I can do that? Holy smokes, no way. And I just remember how impactful that was for me to see that as a young girl.
Even though she's made a career and life in California,
Maine is my first love. I am a through and through Mainer, even if I don't have my Maine accent. It's still here, I swear.
Bathe says it's her main roots that have helped her grow.
As a New Englander, believe it or not, I feel like has lended itself really well to my career. I've learned how to just be kind from the start. You know, people are so friendly in Maine. I grew up in a small town. Scarborough doesn't have that many people in there. Everybody knows everybody's names. Everybody knows what everybody's families are up to. And taking that sentiment of coming from a small town, being kind to everybody, and then just landing in a big city like Los Angeles, it helped me in more ways than I could ever even know.
For this Mainer, the best part of being a female trailblazer is the future.
This is a big deal, and I am so aware of that and so proud to be able to shout it from the rooftops that I'm the first female broadcaster in this series. And the exciting part for me is I don't think I'm going to be the last. I think I'm just the start.